Why do men who love too much destroy themselves? Men don't fail in love because they don't give enough. They fail because they give too much. The harder you chase, the more you lose yourself. And the shocking truth is this: overloving will destroy you. Today, I'll show you exactly why. 1. The trap of overloving. Most men believe that pouring endless love and attention into a woman will keep her close. But this is the sweetest trap, because the moment you make her your entire world, you stop being a man with purpose. You stop being the center of your own life. Instead, you become a prisoner of your emotions. Stoicism teaches that love is not the problem. Attachment is. When your happiness depends on her approval, her mood, or her presence, you give away your power. You hand her the keys to your soul. Ask yourself, do you truly love her? Or have you surrendered control of your life to her? And once love goes beyond its healthy limit, it mutates into something darker: obsession. 2. When love turns into obsession. Obsession begins when your thoughts no longer belong to you. Every action, every plan, every desire starts revolving around her. You check your phone every minute. You can't focus on your goals. You feel anxious when she doesn't respond. This is not love anymore. This is dependency. Stoicism warns us, whatever you cannot control will eventually control you. A man consumed by obsession is no longer free. And without freedom, love becomes suffocating for both sides. And when obsession takes over, a man loses the one thing that defines his masculinity: balance. 3. The loss of masculine balance. A balanced man is calm, steady, unshaken. But a man who overloves is restless, insecure, and fragile. He stops being a pillar of strength and becomes a weight she must carry. Stoicism reminds us, strength is not the absence of emotion, but the discipline to guide emotion. Without this discipline, love makes you weak. It strips away your masculine edge, and the man who loses his balance loses her respect. And when respect fades, love begins to wither. 4. How overloving breeds disrespect. Here's the brutal truth. When you put her above yourself in everything, when you bend, chase, and beg just to keep her happy, she doesn't feel more loved. She feels less respect. Because women cannot admire a man who worships them more than he respects himself. The more predictable you are, the less valuable you become. And when respect disappears, love quickly follows. But Stoicism offers a golden rule that changes everything. Control yourself before you lose yourself. 5. The Stoic lesson on emotional control. The Stoics said, you cannot control others. You can only control yourself. And this is the core mistake men make in love. They try to control her feelings by giving more, doing more, proving more. But the harder you try to hold on, the faster she slips away. Instead, you must control what is within your power: your thoughts, your discipline, your reactions. When you master yourself, you no longer need her validation to feel whole. And that is the moment she begins to see you differently. But self-control is not enough. You must also reclaim your center as a man. 6. Reclaiming your center. Every man needs a foundation, his mission, his values, his purpose. When love takes you away from that center, you become lost. You give up your goals. You neglect your growth. You trade your identity for her approval. To reclaim your center, you must put your purpose back above your passion. Live as a man who loves her, but doesn't lose himself in her. Because a man grounded in his own path is magnetic. He is the man she respects, admires, and desires. And that power comes from learning the art of detachment. 7. The power of detachment. Detachment does not mean indifference. It means strength. It means loving deeply, but refusing to be enslaved by love. The Stoics teach us that true freedom lies in not needing what you love to survive. When you can walk away, you stop clinging. When you stop clinging, she feels your strength. And paradoxically, the less you need her, the more she wants you. That is the power of detachment. Not coldness, but freedom. Love without control is destruction, but love with strength is freedom. Be the man who gives, but never loses himself. If this message spoke to you, subscribe now because this Stoic path will transform your life.